How to know when a coin will explode on Binance. The absolutely essential first thing you must know before you attempt to buy and sell anything on Binance. How to predict when a coin will rise and give you profit. The single most important element of any crypto coin rise and how to exploit it for maximum profit. By the end of this video, you would be able to predict crypto rise all by yourself. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This video exists purely for educational purposes. Please do your own intelligent financial decisions. How to spot a pump. The simplest method to spot a pump is when an unknown currency suddenly climbs significantly without any legitimate justification. This is clearly seen on a coin's pricing chart. Coin Checkup, for example, has set a price gain of 5% in less than 5 minutes as an indicator. Also, if you find sponsored news pieces about a tiny cap coin surfacing alongside an increase in social media activity surrounding that particular cryptocurrency project, this might be a hint of a pump. Be cautious if a wholly unknown currency with a market valuation of merely a few $1,000,000 suddenly surfaces all over Twitter and Facebook. Profit and gains from crypto. When looking for your next major cryptocurrency, two things to look for are comparable to what a stock investor would look for: market capitalization and pricing. The market capitalization of a network indicates how much money has been invested in it. The bigger the market cap, in general, the more stable the asset, yet it also implies the currency has less opportunity to expand. It's also vital to monitor the price to see if investors are optimistic or bearish on the coin. Here are a few more metrics to consider while evaluating cryptocurrency. The coin's volatility. The less fluctuating the price, the more likely the cryptocurrency's value will remain steady. Next is its 24-hour volume. The total dollar amount of all transactions in the last 24 hours might help you evaluate the liquidity of the coin. And lastly, the supply of the coin. Scarcity may drive demand and pricing, as seen by Bitcoin's spectacular increase. Supply that is increasing or unlimited might have a damping effect. Subscribe now. For example, on February 19th, Bitcoin hit $1 trillion in market value for the first time. The milestone came after major institutional investors and notable financial companies began to support the cryptocurrency earlier in the year. Companies including Tesla, Square, and MicroStrategy started to use their balance sheets to buy Bitcoins. Another example is when the price of Dogecoin began to rise in May, just before Elon Musk made his Saturday Night Live debut. According to CoinGecko, Dogecoin reached an all-time high of about 73 cents on May 8th, the day of Musk's SNL appearance. However, its price quickly fell from that high. Dogecoin fell as much as 29.5% during Musk's appearance on the show, reaching 49 cents at one point. Scams? Pump and dump schemes are not new. They are a type of securities fraud that have existed for decades, first focusing on the equities market, in particular small cap stocks. This is how a stock market pump and dump plan works. A small group of investors chooses and purchases shares in a firm with a low market capitalization, resulting in an initial price increase. This form of security scam is now spread to cryptocurrency markets. While the method has evolved, pump and dump tactics are still active in the altcoin market due to their uncontrolled nature. If you don't usually follow financial influencers, particularly cryptocurrency specialists, and all of a sudden the individuals you follow start talking about a cryptocurrency, that's a major warning signal. Consider why this fashion influencer you follow is bringing up cryptocurrencies. If you came across a potential crypto investment on social media, make sure the project has its own website and social media presence. Go straight to the source instead of relying on information from third parties. It's better to avoid the token if it's been there for long, but development on the project appears to have stopped. If the project has a defined objective, claims unrealistic advantages, lacks a well-thought-out development path, or is affiliated with prior bad actors, these are all red flags. I'm sure by now you've learned everything you would need to know in order to predict which cryptocurrency would explode next on Binance and which ones to avoid. If you feel like you want to know more, watch our next video.